Hello, doctor.
Hello, Yomi. How are you today?
Doctor, I'm good. I'm just a bit troubled.
That's why I'm here. Talk to me.
Doctor, I've been working at an advertising agency for over 5 years now, and my boss loves the way I work. But suddenly, her attitude towards me changed.
How come? What transpired?
Hmm. Her husband of 13 years filed for a divorce. It really broke her. So she stopped coming to work. The office planned a lunch at her house to cheer her up. And it worked. She cheered up, and to her greatest surprise, on Monday she was back at work. But within a week, she had given me 3 official queries, which has never happened in my 5 years of working there. In my last reply to her query, I pleaded to see her after work so I could understand where I had messed up.
Oh, she wasn't the one who requested to see you?
Exactly. On getting to her office, I knocked on the door and she asked me to come in. Immediately I got in, she greeted me with some sort of excitement, and it felt weird. I was kind of surprised and speechless for a minute, but I summoned courage to speak to her. I began to apologize for stuff I know I didn't do in the first place. I asked her to advise me on how to handle challenges at the office. But instead, she asked me if I didn't notice the signals and green lights she was sending my way. I said no. She smiled and said,
Okay, you see, I really like you and would want us to be involved sexually. After what you did at my house, I thought it would be great to have you console me while I heal from my broken home. I like you, Yomi. You're smart, funny, energetic, very versatile, and current with the trends.
I explained to her that I'm planning to get married by the end of the year. She just hissed and said,
When you marry, then we can end the affair. But before then, I want to have as much of you as I can. Would you prefer your fiancé marries an unemployed man or a man with a fat salary? The choice is yours, Yomi darling. Don't worry. I promise to take care of you even after the affair. By then, I would have healed properly from my useless ex-husband and would be grateful to you for helping me get through my trying times. You have the weekend to think about it. Enjoy. And my regards to our wife-to-be.
Doctor, so you see, I don't know what to do.
Wow, this is really a tough one. You know, in life, there are choices that can't be made by anyone but the person involved. My advice would be that you call her bluff, hold on for as long as you can, and see what she does next. She must have to find an excuse to hold against you before you are sacked. But in the meantime, you must be very efficient, careful, and strategic with your duties.
What about my fiancé? Should I tell her?
Hmm, people handle things like this differently. If you perceive her mature enough to handle this, then you share with her. But if she would complicate things in any way, please don't tell her for now.
What if I call her bluff and lose my job?
What are your priorities and career goals? We must choose where we want to be, what morals we stand by, and be ready for the prices and consequences that accompany such decisions.
Thank you so much, doctor. I think I know what to do. Wait though, why am I killing myself over this? I'm going to date her and keep this dark secret away from my fiancé. I can't risk losing my job, and I can't go broke.